Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a haul from Lush's brand new 2020 Christmas collections. Now I'm going to just in no particular order share with you some of the things that I have bought. First one is the Snow Fairy body spray. Now I'm not going to lie, this is half finished because this is the one that I got from last year. I've actually got another one in my room because Snow Fairy is probably the most popular Christmas scent that Lush has ever come out with. They first started off with a shower gel, and because the range was so popular, or the scent was so popular, every year they have kind of expanded the Snow Fairy range to come out with lots of more products and making it easier for you guys to kind of layer the scents onto your body. And the reason I'm showing this, even though I didn't technically purchase it in this haul, is because you can buy it again this year. So this is 200 ml. And it's like a spray, like you know how you have like window sprays to clean your windows and that sort of thing. And this retails at £20, which is quite affordable if you think about it. 200 ml, £20, and it is a body spray. And it just says on here, just a thing for fairies, pixies, imps and magical creatures of all kinds who need a sugary, sweet pick-me-up. I'm a very big fan of sweetie, foodie, bakery kind of scents. Not very much an earthy, floral kind of person. I like to smell like food. I like to smell lickable. Not that I will lick myself, but I like those kind of scents. Now, one thing you do have to bear in mind is that the second ingredient is alcohol. And if you're like me and you'd shaved your legs and then when you came out of the shower, you went and sprayed your whole body and then realized your legs were slightly burning, that would be because there is alcohol in there. So that's just something to bear in mind. And all you need to do is you pull down the bottom bit. This is like a safety catch so that if you take it traveling or put it in your handbag or whatever, you don't accidentally push on the lever and end up spraying your entire bag. So let's just, oh, yeah. Oh, it's great. It's lovely. I love it. All right, so let's keep to the Snow Fairy, the shower gel. Here's the thing, right? So every October, November, December, while these products are available, I buy quite a few Snow Fairies. And in my shower right now, I've got a tiny little bit left from my stash from last year. So I actually managed to make my shower gels last for as long as up until the next collection was about to come out. So perfect timing. I'm just about to run out of that one and now I've got a brand new one. So this one is 250 ml. They come in various different sizes because when it comes to a brand like Lush, quite a few of their products are quite expensive. Lush is definitely not an affordable brand. However, that does not mean that you can't purchase some of their things. For example, I find their shower bombs, whatever they're called, they're quite expensive. You know, you spend £5, you stick it in your bath and then that's it. You've just had a £5 bath. Whereas something like this will last me a good couple of weeks. So I've bought this size. I will probably buy a larger size, which I then decant into this one so that I can spread it out over the course of a year after purchasing a couple of bottles. So the main ingredient in this is aqua, followed by sodium lauryl sulfate, which for those of you that don't know is the foaming agent in a lot of products like shampoos, face washes and shower gels. That's what causes the foaming action. So bear in mind when there is a high amount of sodium lauryl sulfate, I can never say it properly, it can be a little bit drying on the skin, so make sure you moisturize afterwards. But I love the scent of this. Again, it makes me smell like candy floss. One more Snow Fairy thing, because I just thought I may as well show them all at once. I got this one here, which is the Snow Fairy body conditioner. It's quite small because I just wanted to try it out and see how it was. I actually did use it in the shower not long ago. So basically you can see inside where I've kind of scooped some out. It smells so good. Oh, it smells great. So this is 100 grams and it costs £9. And what you're supposed to do is after you have your shower, you turn the shower off, you take a generous amount of this, so it's completely up to you how much you want to, but don't take too much because otherwise it's a waste. Rub it all over your body, rinse it off, pat yourself dry. Your skin is so soft and so smooth. If anything, you don't even need to apply moisturizer afterwards. Personally, I do because I have to moisturize my skin. That is the only way that I've managed to get to this old age of mine without having any dry skin on my body, without having any sagging skin. Well, working out actually does that and tones it up and that sort of thing. But I don't have any dry skin on my body as I moisturize every single day. So it says the number one ingredient in here is cherry infusion, followed by glycerine, almond oil, jojoba oil, candy floss water. I didn't even know that was a thing. Avocado butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, lime, Persian lime oil. So there's various lovely ingredients in here which are there to moisturize the skin and keep it nice and soft, as well as smelling amazing. This actually comes in a larger size as well, in 225 grams, and that one costs £16. I'm just checking because I can't remember numbers and all the time anyway. So I may end up purchasing a larger one of this, but this is definitely one that I will repurchase. I will mention the ones to you that I am going to repurchase, because sometimes, especially when new products come out, you want to see what they're like before you decide to buy a larger size and then stockpile them, because you know that they are limited edition. All right, don't laugh at me. This is the addict in me. So I bought this other shower gel, which is called Yog Nog. This was also out last year, and basically this smells like caramel. And the funny thing about the size that I bought, this is 275 gram, whereas the Snow Fairy one, which to me looks exactly the same, is 250. That's really weird, right? But again, this comes in 3 different sizes. This is the medium size one, and this retails at £14. So you guys, like I was saying, addict, right? I got all this stuff today. I've already used half of them when I had a shower. And then I opened up my cupboard where I keep all of my skincare and body care products that haven't been opened yet, because I've stockpiled them and that sort of thing. I've already got one of these in my cupboard and a smaller one which haven't been opened, but that just goes to show how much I love this. This scent is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it smells like caramel, shortbread. Oh, it just smells gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So this is one that I obviously use quite a lot. This one is very, very sweet. This one is like more heady, more foodie based, whereas this one is more sweetie based. So that's why I like to kind of mix them up between the two. The ingredients in here, maple syrup, so that's why it's got that kind of caramelly sort of scent, clove something decoction, fine sea salt, there's perfume in here, clove bud oil, ylang ylang oil, almond oil, organic jojoba oil, and various other ingredients. There is no sodium lauryl sulfate in here, but there is something called sodium cocomaphosphate. I assume that may be another lathering agent. I don't know, but that's the #1 ingredient. Anyway, so I absolutely love this. Highly recommend this if you like foodie kind of bakery sort of scents. And then following on from Yog Nog, again, because it was so popular, they have released a body milk, which is basically a lightweight body lotion. So the reason why they've called it milk rather than lotion is because it's got a much more runnier texture than a lotion has. So after I'd used various other products, I used this. Oh my God, you guys. It smells amazing. It basically smells like this because it's from the same range. And if I smell my arm, I had a shower 3 hours ago, I can still smell this on me. It's absolutely gorgeous. It sinks into the skin beautifully. It moisturizes my skin beautifully. Because it's got so many natural oils within it, the oils within here have kept my skin very moisturized, and it sinks into the skin, but you can still feel like a light moisture over the skin, but it's nothing that will like rub off onto your clothes. So this one also comes in 2 sizes. I bought the larger size, which is 240 grams and retails at £16. Then there's a 100 grams one, which retails at £8. So what it says on here is, who can resist the comfort of a Christmas dessert? Wrap your skin in this sweet and lightweight body milk full of clove oil to leave skin radiant. And we look on the ingredients. The first ingredient is aqua, followed by almond oil, which is the second ingredient, which means there's quite a lot of almond oil in here. And then it's got alcohol in it. Not that I detected any kind of burning sensation when I used it over the areas that I have shaved on my body. Clove bud oil, ylang ylang oil, gardenia extract, and various other things with a little star written against it, which just says occurs naturally in essential oils. I assume that has more to do with the scent, but I definitely love this and will repurchase it. All right, don't laugh at me, guys. I was not meant to buy something this large, and just to give you some sort of perspective in terms of how big it is, look at the size of it compared to my head, even though I have actually got a small head. Look at that. Yeah, I was not paying attention when I clicked place order. I thought I'd ordered the medium size one, but I clearly ordered this very large 665 gram pot of the brand new orange shower scrub. So this is definitely something new for 2020. I've not seen this released in the past. I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't release it was another one that they had last Christmas, but it wasn't a scrub like this, which is containing sea salt. It was a thicker one which smelled like cookie dough, but they obviously, maybe it wasn't that popular. So instead they've come out with this one here, which is the orange shower scrub. Let me just show you what it looks like inside. And I used this today on my body. Oh my God. It smells amazing. It smells like orange, like sweeties, is the only way I can describe it. And without tipping it out, you know what? Let me show it to you up close. It'll be better that way. So here you can see it here. It's right on the edge. If I tip it any further for you guys to see, it'll fall out. It looks like an orange slush puppy. Don't you think? And it feels like I'm rubbing when I take it out and scooped it into my hands, it felt like a slush puppy in my hands. And it had quite a cooling feel to it. I don't know if that was just because I'd only just got it and it'd been sitting outside my house in the rain, in the cold, where it had been left because, you know, COVID and no one can sign for things anymore. But I absolutely love this. It says that its first ingredient is fine sea salt. You know what? Let me just put the lid back on because I'm paranoid and I'm clumsy and I tend to drop things as well as injure myself. One thing I don't like about Lush's packaging is sometimes you can't close them properly. So its first ingredient is fine sea salt. And second ingredient is fresh orange peel infusion, sodium lauryl sulfate, and then it's got fresh orange juice, Sicilian red mandarin oil, tangerine oil, bergamot oil, orange peel wax, lactic acid as well. So there are loads of kind of orange and in the orange families ingredients in here. I bought this sized one which costs £18, and then there is a 330 gram one which is obviously half the size of this, which costs £10. So not too bad, but more than likely I will buy another 2 or 3 of these large size ones because I know that I will use them. What I noted in here is because it's quite runny, it wasn't like their other sea salt scrub which you can use on the body and the face, and I actually find it quite harsh, and the sea salt within it is definitely too large and can damage the skin. This one I found the granules a lot smaller. It was a lot more smoother to apply. It didn't irritate my skin. The other scrub makes my skin go red because the granules are so harsh, whereas that did not happen with this. It is messy, bear that in mind. When I was in the shower, it was flicking everywhere and going everywhere, so just remember that. Because of the oils in here, it can make the floor on your shower or bathtub a little bit slip and slidey, so just be careful of that. But I absolutely love this. Another reason why my skin is so smooth today. So just an FYI, I showered and shaved bits of my body with this shower gel. I then followed it with this orange scrub. I then used the Snow Fairy body conditioner, patted myself down, went into my bedroom to get changed, and then topped myself up with the Yog Nog Body Milk and finalized it with the Snow Fairy body spray. And that's the way that you can layer scents. Now I also got one more thing which didn't quite go with these smells, so I'm going to use it separately. This is new and limited edition, and again it's not one that I've seen in the past. This is called the Once Upon a Time body lotion, and the reason why I got 100 grams is because it was something that I had not tried out, so I wasn't sure whether or not I'd like it. This has basically got an apple scent. You can see it's a disgusting green color. It's not like a nice flattering green color. It smells like apples. It reminds me of my childhood, and I'm trying to think, when was I around apples when I was a kid? I've not even used it yet, and it's already started to leak around the sides, which is not great because look, it's already coming out. So this 100 gram one I got costs £10, and then there is a larger size which is 225 grams and it costs £18. And they've written that it's brightening, apple infusion and softening organic illipi butter come together in this lightly fruity Christmas body lotion. What a fairy tale. So it says that its first and main ingredient is apple infusion, followed by almond oil, followed by apple water, organic jojoba oil, glycerine, maru butter, stearic acid, and various other things. This illipi butter is whatever it's called. It's kind of in the middle. But again, I already can see the texture of it is quite creamy and very moisturizing. I'm not sure so much about the scent, so I'm kind of glad that I bought the smaller size one. I don't think this is one that I will repurchase purely based on the scent, because this one here, the Yog Nog Body Milk, still does a really good job of moisturizing, and I love the smell of this. There is nothing worse than walking around all day smelling of something that you hate. And I can't really do that. So I will use this and get through it, but probably not repurchase it. So that's it for my Christmas Lush 2020 haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your thoughts are if you're planning on getting any of these. They've only just come out because Lush releases their Christmas collection always in October, at the beginning of October. So you will be able to get these until towards the end of the year, and then they get rid of them completely. When Lush say they're limited edition, they literally mean limited edition. So if you want to start stocking up on stuff, do what I do and kind of spread it out over a couple of months, and then in December, boom, buy like a whole load of them and then stockpile them for the rest of the year, because I love them that much. Let me know if any of you guys are going to buy any of these, or if you already have, or if you're planning on anything. There were a couple of other items in there which I wasn't really keen on the scents, like some of the other shower gels and stuff, because like I said, I like a certain type of scent. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.